welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Pillars of Eternity. We're still here in Black Meadow, trying to deal with this missing shipment quest next. So I think there's something right here, destroyed cart. Right here. But before we go there, let's check all this fog of war area over here, I think.
As you wish.
Just to see if there might be some salvageable material over here. Doesn't look like there is. Alright, let's go check out this card, I guess. Oh, there is something over here. Hang on. Some river reed. Anything down here in the corner? Don't see anything. Where's this go? Okay, we can get Madmer Bridge from here too, I guess. Alright, let's go check this out. Oh, there's an apparition right there. Just disappeared. Oh, there's a few of them. Alright. This overturned cart bristles with crossbow bolts. Bloodstains darken the cracked wooden slats. Alright, we had a journal update. What did it say? I have found an overturned cart in the Black Meadow. It may be the wagon Tautanu spoke of, but it's been cleared of supplies. Perhaps I can find more clues nearby. Alright. What's that? A stag. Alright, let's search around this cart. Maybe there's something here. Well, there's a tent or something over here. What's up with a stag? Can we do anything with a stag? Okay, let's look at this. A spare bedroll is laid out in this tent, but there's no other sign of Kit. There's a body here. With a fine hunting bow, +4 accuracy and increased damage. Alright, let's grab that up. There's another body over here.
Ahead.
Oh, there's something inside the tent. Camping supplies. Scroll of minor missiles and a big pile of coins. Okay. Let's give that stuff to Durance. We gotta remember that stuff's there so we can come back here to rest if we need to. Alright, let's see. Let's put that in a quick slot on Durance. And hunting bow. We can probably give that to Alof. And we have another body over here. With some spiders. Okay.
What is it?
Let's go do a recon. Ooh, there's a big mama. And another one. And a few more small ones. It's back here. Oh! There's some more, what the hell were they called? Them damn zombie things over there. Oh, spider saw me. Okay, let's bust out the crossbow. Let's go for one of the big ones, I think. Let's get Durance right up here behind the deer.
What? What is it?
Alright, let's go for the shot at this big one. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put up some armor of faith.
What?
Fuck. Gonna cast it or what? Alright, let's move Alof a little closer. Let's go to melee. Stay close. That little bastard's hauling ass. Alright, let's go for a knockdown on that one. Wonder where that big one's gonna end up going. Alright, he got dragged into an engagement with that. Alright, here comes Armor of Faith. Alright, let's go for some blinding strike on this big one. You know what? Let's get some necrotic lance on this one. Actually, you know what? Endurance. Let's see, what can we get? Let's go Barbs of Condemnation on this other one. Oh, Travis is taking some hits now. Alright, that one... Okay, took that one out. That's good. Alright, put the beat down on that one. Let's go with a Crippling Strike on this one. They're all running around like they're crazy here. Let's go with some Arcane Assault. Let's go right there. And let's try some Holy Radiance. Alright, they appear to be going down relatively quickly. Alright, let's go for a knockdown on this big spider here. Let's try some Crippling Strike on this one. And let's see, that one's just barely injured. Let's stay right behind a deer. Hit him with the staff. Arcane Assault. And let's go with Arcane Assault again. Alright, now let's move back here, go for a flank. Oh, we got him. Oh, we searched that body. Alright, wow, we took some damage on that one. Alright, what do we got here? Spider legs.
Of course.
Alright, let's go back to
Nice and
stealth.
quiet.
Alright, there was some, what the hell were they called? Wicks? Or something like that? Wicked, yeah. Okay, was there anything else down here that I'm missing? Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and do a recon.
Hey.
Alright, let's turn that off.
What is it?
There's a whole bunch of them down. Oh, there's a body over there too. Damn, there's a whole pile of them back here. Looks like 8 of them. Alright, let's bust out the crossbow. Let's go for the shot. I took his ass out. Let's see if we can hit another one back there. Alright, shoot these guys up.
How may I help?
Alright, let's go for a knockdown on this one. Oh, this one's coming right for Travis. Let's go melee. Let's get a blinding strike on him. Alright, let's go defender mode here, because they're piling up here. Let's go with some Holy Radiance. And Arcane Assault. Yeah, they're going down quick.
Well,
let's go back here for the flank.
of course.
Oh yeah, they're done. These things are simple. What do we have here? Some vessel flesh. Let's grab it. Alright, let's go back to
Keeping an eye
stealth.
out.
And some more vessel flesh. Oh, damn. Alright, let's back up. Alright, let's bust out the crossbow. Let's go for the shot.
Yes?
Took one out. Alright, let's go back to melee. See if we can go to the flank.
Of course.
And let's go for a crippling strike. Oh, is this one stronger or something? Oh, you got a lick on a deer.
Hey.
Alright, let's come on in. Alright, back to stealth.
And what does the flame reveal?
What's on this body? Deerwoodian clothing. Fulvano's boots. Constitution +1. Let's grab them. Alright, let's see. Who's got the lowest Constitution? He's got 10, 10, 16, 13. Well, hell, let's give it to Travis. Let's give him to Travis. He's getting all the good stuff. Increase his hit points. Alright, let's throw some of this stuff in the stash. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Oh damn, we're way over here already. Okay, let's go check down here then. See if there's anything interesting down here at the end of this path. There's a plant there. Let's grab that. Bareth's Bell. Ooh! Oh, there's a troll right there too. Okay.
What is it?
Let's go do a recon. That was an unusual place for that apparition to just show up right there. Why did that show up here, I wonder? Look at that, dragon bones or something. Okay, forest troll. Looks like he's by his lonesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the spear, because crushing damage does not work well against these things. And let's go to the crossbow. Let's go for the shot. Keep hitting them. And let's see. Let's try some missiles on his ass since he's moving so slow. A deer can move up. Endurance. Okay, those seem to be working pretty good on him. Let's just shoot him up for now. Oh wait, I don't want him moving up there. Alof, shoot him. Oh, he's coming for Travis, so let's go to the melee weapons. Let's see if we can avoid him. Let's go for a knockdown.
Well?
Okay, Durance, move up. Let's do some Holy Radiance.
Well?
Let's move behind him. Let's go ahead and let's get some Arcane Assault on him. Travis moving behind.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, let's go. Let's go with a Blinding Strike on him. Near death. Got him. Alright, doing really well here. Alright, let's pick up the remains. A little bit of troll skin. And let's go back to stealth. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Yeah, that was a strange place for that, those apparitions to show up right here. Oh, we gotta search these bones, but first let's check and see. Okay, we can get to Kadnua right here. But let's search around these bones. Here we got some. The bones feel as hard as stone, yet surprisingly light. Is there anything laying here? Doesn't appear to be anything there. Okay, so here's the main road. There's some plants. Let's grab them. Oh, there's a troll right there. And some more bones. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Let's go see what's up with this troll. Alright, let's go. Oh! Oh shit! He saw us. Damn it.
What is it?
Alright. Let's go with Let's hit him with some barbs. And let's see. Let's get him with some missiles. And a deer. We gotta look at Ayla's spellbook too. Let's sit right there. Let's move off to the flank. Oh, he's coming for Travis. Alright, let's see. Let's go for a knockdown. Let's go for the flank. Alright, let's go with some arcane assault. Let's move Durance right back here. And he's knocked down, so let's put the beat down on his ass. And you can beat him down too. Yeah, he's hurting. Alright, not too shabby. Oh, there's... Damn! Was that 2 more trolls, or was that something different?
Yes.
Damn, he saw us already? Okay. Let's use some higher power spells here since we got 2 of them. Necrotic Lance going in. And let's see, let's hit him with some barbs. Alright, let's move up. Okay, this might be a little bit more interesting here with 2 of them. Alright, let's go defender mode. A deer can get up here. Let's go with some knockdown. Let's go for the flank. And let's see. Yeah, we might as well burn up all the damn spells, so... Let's get another Necrotic Lance going on this guy. And... let's see, let's get up here. Alright, I want to get a flank position here. Let's go with Blinding Strike. Let's go with Divine Mark. Let's mark that one. And we got a spell going in here too. Okay, and let's see. Let's mark this other one too. Let's get some Arcane Assault in there. Alright, he's still knocked down. Alright, let's use another knockdown on this one. Okay. And let's use some Holy Radiance. Alright, that one's dead. This one's near death. There we go. Nice.
Hey.
Alright, let's pick up the remains here. Alright, what does this say over here?
I'll take care of it.
I want to check out all these. And some more troll skin. Let's go check out these bones down here. What does this say? Field my scatter crawling between the beast's teeth. Oh, there's another one right over there.
Keeping an eye
Alright, we need to go to search mode here though. Let's make sure we're searching around this damn thing. Is that something?
I shall be discreet.
Okay, so it looks like we got another troll right here, yep. Alright, let's get Travis up here. Looks like it's just the one. Alright, let's bust out the crossbow.
Bring them down.
Alright, a deer. Let's move up here. What do we have left for spells? Let's get some missiles on it. Oh, we can't see them.
Lava Rubion.
And let's get Durance. Alright, let's go for a knockdown. Let's go for the flank. And what do we have left for spells? Let's hit him with some barbs. Let's get Aloth over here. Let's go with some arcane assault. Let's go for the flank. Crippling strike. Injured. Wow. Alright, what do we have left for spells? Hit him with some missiles. And let's move over here with Durance. Let's get some Holy Radiance. Alright, he's badly injured. Oh, let's go back to melee. Let's hit him with some Blinding Strike. He's near death. There he goes. Alright, what did he leave us? And some more troll skin. Let's grab all that.
Of course.
Alright, let's go
I
back
shall
to
be
stealth in
discreet.
case we get jumped here. Alright, before I forget,
How
let's
may I
take a
help?
look at Aloth's grimoire here. Okay, let's get this ray of fire up in here. How does that work like that here? We still have this other grimoire too. Let's see. Okay, we can actually learn these spells. Cost 200 copper though. Defeated Caress. What does this spell do? Decent area of effect. 6-meter range. Causes paralysis. And a sickening effect. You know what? Let's see how that works. Okay, we just learned it. Okay, now if we go back to Aloth's grimoire, can we put that up here? Okay, yeah. Okay, now we have 4 spells we can pick from here. Okay, that'll work. Let's see. There was some first level spells in that one too. Let's take a look at this one. What is this one? Ghost Blades. 145 degree cone, piercing damage, causes hobbling. And what's this one? Chill Fog. 10-meter range, large radius, lasts for almost 20 seconds, causes freezing damage and blinding. How much does that one cost? That's only 100. That's actually a pretty good spell. And there's one spell that I'd never used. What the hell was it? Yeah, this Sunless Grasp. I never used that one. I never used this one either. I wonder if it'd be better to trade this out with that other one. How much money do we have? 270 coins though. Well, let's leave it like that now. Our grimoire is full up, so let's just leave it like that. Okay, now let's take a look at a map. Alright, let's check this area right here, and then I think we'll head over to this camp and rest.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see if there's something right there. Okay, this is the area we've been in already. Let's grab this. It's like some crafting material. Is there anything down here? Yeah, here's the camping area right down here. There's a set of camping supplies down there too. We can replenish our camping supplies once we get done camping. Okay, so there's nothing here. Oh, there's another dragon right there. Dragon bones.
I see something.
Oh, there is something hidden in these things. Yeah. Pays to search. We got a garnet, deer cap, some agates, and some primal flame. What is this stuff? Okay, looks like crafting material. Let's grab all that. Anything around these bones? Nothing else. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Okay, yeah, before we get into trouble, let's go rest. Let's go up to this campsite up here. We'll rest up here, then we can grab up these camping supplies. Alrighty, let's go for a rest. And let's grab these camping supplies that are sitting here. And yep, we're back up to 2 again. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to this Gone Shear weapon here. And what I think we'll do, let's go over here. I think what we'll do, we'll just start from this end and just work our way across here and check out this whole fog of war area right over here. Let's see what we have over in this area. Oh, there's a troll right there. Let's see if we can get in a better position here. Okay,
Yes.
Let's get Travis up here. Is there anything else running around? Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay.
Hey. Well?
I think we can take them though. Let's go to the crossbow. Let's go for the shot. Okay, a deer can stay there. This time though, I think we need to buff up a little bit. Actually, how big was this? I'm thinking we need to get some buffing though. Let's go with some armor of faith first.
Aye?
And let's see. Let's go for some long range stuff here. Let's get some missiles on his
How may I
ass.
help?
Okay, and let's go back to melee. And a deer. Let's go for a knockdown.
Well?
Oh, here comes a second one. Okay. Let's get Durance over here. Aloft,
Yes.
you need to come over here too. Durance, get right back here. You know what? We better go defender mode here. I wonder if we can
What?
get back here maybe. Stay. Actually, yeah, let's go back here. Now, let's go with... What the hell was it? Yeah, Divine Mark. He's knocked down. Let's hit this one, I think. And we can use Necrotic Lance on this one. Let's go back here. Ah, damn it. Alright, Blinding Strike. Okay, I can still use this invisibility too. That one's knocked down. Let's go for a knockdown on this one. Let's go with some Arcane Assault. Can we hit all 3 of them? Yeah. Alright, Durance. Let's back off a little bit here. Let's go with some more marking. That one's injured. That one's barely injured. Let's hit him. You know what? Let's try the Shadowing Beyond. Let's see if he can... Yeah, let's get out of that. Now we can probably get a backstab. Let's see if we can get a backstab on this guy. Let's go with a Crippling Strike. Alright, what do we have left here? Necrotic Lance. Let's shoot this one up. And he's still casting. I should have went for these guys who I should have went. Okay, let's go with... Let's try that again.
Well,
Alright, let's go back over here. Let's get behind these guys over here. Yeah, these guys are healing each other. They're healing. You know what? Let's try. Let's come over here. Let's see. Let's get... You know what? Let's get some bless up. Alright, let's try this ray of fire. Can we hit? We can only hit 2 of them.
Yes.
We can send that beam right down there. Yeah. Okay. Crippling strike on that one. Endurance. Alright, let's move over here. Let's get some Holy Radiance. Oh yeah, that's actually working pretty well on him. Oh shit, did that just hit Travis though? Let's back up. Let's go back here. See if we can sneak attack him. Alright, what do we have left for spells? Let's go for some... He's badly injured, he's near death. Let's go for some barbs on that one. Alright, that one's dead. Let's go with some knockdown. Let's come out of defender mode. Hit him. Shoot him up. Let's go with Arcane Assault on his ass. And there we go. Alright, not too bad. Alright, let's check the bodies. Bunch of troll skin, let's grab that. And it looks like we have some crafting material up here. Blood
I'll
moss.
take care of it.
Alright, let's search this area real quick. And we have a trail going off this way. Alright, but we're running up on time. So this is probably a good spot for a quick save.